I've held off making this video for a while because I feel like every YouTuber influencer makes a video about how it's okay to have dark days and feel bad and it's totally normal and just do the work anyway. But the problem is, these people don't tell you the step-by-step solution to actually making it through a dark day, because I know how it feels when a day is dark. And trust me, I still get them now. Today I was on the phone to one of my students, a guy that I'm mentoring at the moment, and he said, "Jack, I find it discouraging to see that you are like on top of the world every day. Why don't I feel that way?" And I said, whoa, my boy, you are mistaken. You just do not see behind the scenes. And I said to him, there are days where I can't get out of bed. There are days when my mindset is so bad and negative that I lay in bed for like 3 hours, just building up the courage to come and get on camera, to come and make a video. The man with everything you could ever wish for still has dark days. They're not going anywhere. You need to have a plan in place to deal with them when they come, so that these days don't derail you. So these days don't send you back off into drug addiction, or send you back off into watching porn and wanking every day, or send you back off into playing video games and eating junk food. We need a plan. Know that the dark days are coming and have a battle plan when they arrive, because we can conquer them. First things first, lower your expectations. I think everybody thinks they should be happy all the time. You shouldn't be happy all the time. The only reason you can be happy at times is because before you were sad, or before things were crap, or before you were anxious. It's absolutely fine to experience the full spectrum of human emotions. Can you imagine how dull and boring life would be if you just spent the whole time, I'm so happy every day, it's flowers and sunburst rainbows? No! Life needs texture and it needs substance. As a man, we will weather the storm. We will thrive in every weather. That weather can be bad days, good days, I don't care. You must embrace the dark. It is the only way that we can appreciate the light. So first things first, lower them expectations. There's going to be bad days, buddy. You're not going to be happy every day, but that's fine, because it adjusts how you see happiness and it makes for good times. The gorilla and the chimp. I, the man before you right now, am the gorilla. I'm the confident, outgoing version of Jack that can conquer the world and eviscerate his enemies. Now, inside my mind, there is also a chimp, and he is a naughty, self-sabotaging little bugger. I have tried to defeat the chimp. I have tried to destroy him. I've tried to bully myself into doing things when I am in chimp mode. Chimp mode is the one that makes me stay in bed, doesn't want to make videos, wants to go and smoke some weed, doesn't want to go to the gym. And chimp mode comes out, and I've tried to destroy him. I've tried to completely obliterate him and bring the gorilla back, but it doesn't work. The chimp is too strong. Remember, you're fighting with yourself. This might sound insane, and maybe you don't understand this, but I have two personalities, and depending which one comes out, I need to act in different ways so that I can get around him. The gorilla's still inside, but the chimp is behind the steering wheel. So what I do is I treat him now like a small child, and this is the only way that I've managed to deal with the chimp so he doesn't derail progress. So when I feel myself wake up and I'm the chimp today, and there's no confidence and the chimp wants to be naughty, I trick him with the small promises of simple pleasures, and then he obeys me. If I say, okay, you're not feeling it today, are you, chimpy? Well, we can stay in bed for 3 hours. We can watch Andrew Tate. You love Andrew Tate, don't you? And the chimp goes, yeah, we love Andrew Tate. We'll watch a bit of Tate. And we'll go, all right, well, let's watch some Tate. And we'll watch some Tate, we'll get a bit of inspiration. And the chimp loves Tate. He gets the inspiration from Tate. And then we go, what about, like, now we've watched some Tate, do you think we could maybe make the first slide of the video we're going to do today? And the chimp goes, yeah, well, we have watched some Tate. We're feeling good now, so let's go and make one of the slides. One slide turns into two slides to three. The momentum comes back. The gorilla takes power, and boom! I'm back behind the steering wheel, and I'm back in the game. So, when you feel that version of yourself come out, you need to trick yourself. You need to give yourself some small wins, some simple pleasures, and use damage limitation. It is much better if you let the chimp stay in bed for 3 hours and watch some Andrew Tate than if you let the chimp go and do alcohol and drugs and change your state that way. The dark days, they will pass. They pass quickly. For me, I have a bad day. I go to bed thinking, oh my God, everything's ruined. Oh, I don't know what to do with my life. The next day I wake up, the gorilla's back on the steering wheel and we're all good. So it's much better to let yourself watch some tape, stay in bed a bit longer, eat a little bit of junk food, play a couple video games, and also get some of your most important tasks done, than it is to let the chimp have full control and go and fucking take drugs, do alcohol. Because the problem is, drugs and alcohol will guarantee that your dark days continue. Because you'll get through it with the alcohol or the drugs and your day will become better. But you've relied on an outside substance. You haven't battled with the actual problem. So I imagine your next day will be worse. And if you take drugs and alcohol, the next day will be worse. And you'll end up in a perpetual cycle of dark and depressing days. So you must battle the day when it comes. Don't use the cheat code. Don't try and use drugs and alcohol to alter your state. It is only going to send you down. Also, boys, we must plan ahead. I now no longer expect to perform at my best every day of the week. I used to have this idea in my mind that, Jack, you should be happy every day. You should be confident every day. You should be ready to conquer the world every day. Not going to happen. I plan for 3 days of that sort of energy. And when I have that energy is where I get the majority of my work, my thinking, my creative energy and my juices from. So when I feel that energy, I use it, I harness it all day, and we get a lot of things done. I plan to have 4 days of the week where I'm not going to feel great, where I'm going to wake up and I'm not going to want to make a video, where I'm going to wake up and I don't want to go to the gym, or for me it's more I don't want to eat right. I don't want to eat as much as I need to eat to stay big, to grow. What I do is I plan for those days. We have the action plan in place, so when the day comes, you go, yeah, fine. I knew you were coming. There's no problem. It's not even a surprise. I don't care. I was ready for this day. I knew that only four of my days out of the week, the majority of my week was going to be in a bad mindset. And slowly but surely, the chimp will die. I found in my head, since I boosted my testosterone, improved my physique, worked on my business, have a group of guys in the clan that I can speak to, that the chimp has slowly started to die, that the odds are back in my favour, that days become maybe 4 days good and 3 days bad, or on a good week, 5 days good and 2 days bad. So there are things you can do. Boosting your testosterone is one of them because it empowers the gorilla and it weakens the chimp. The chimp is full of estrogen and he's emotional and just not the man you want to be. The gorilla is fueled by the testosterone, and when he takes control, that's when shit gets done. So boys, if you want to join the course, if you want to join the clan, get all my training programs exactly step by step how I triple my testosterone. The link is below. Go and click that now. Go sign up. Come join us in the clan. It'd be great to have you in there. But make sure you plan ahead. You're going to have bad days this week. That's fine, because we know how to conquer them. We know how to trick the chimp. So that's all from me today, boys. Those dark days can be conquered. I give you strength and I give you abilities to destroy them and eat bananas. Ah! Whoop out, whoop out, whoop out, whoop out, whoop out, ah, whoop out. Ah! Kawasaki!